schedule gets full. Welcome to the Simply Edit, our weekly lifestyle diary here on the Simpli Luxe Network. This is where we talk about living well, dressing with intention, protecting your peace, and building a life that feels good and works. I'm Stacy, founder of Simpli Luxe, and this is this week's edit. How I stay soft when my schedule gets full. This week's episode is all about staying soft emotionally, mentally, and physically, even when your planner is screaming at you. Listen, I don't know about you, but this past week felt like I was playing calendar Jenga. Meetings stacked on meetings, deadlines looming, life still needing attention, and yet I didn't want to lose the softness. I have been cultivating this. Softness isn't laziness. It's not avoidance. It is choosing presence when everything wants you rushed. So today, I want to walk you through how I stay soft even when my schedule is anything but. So what did this week actually look like for me? This week was full. Work picked up, emails felt never ending. I had to go from corporate logistics mode straight into content creator mode. And somewhere in there, also try to live a little. I had meetings back to back, 3 days in a row. One day I realized I hadn't even stepped outside, eaten lunch. That was my moment. Listen, I paused and asked, how can I soften the edges of this day without canceling the world? So let's talk about real rhythms and boundaries. So I implemented a 3-minute transition ritual between meetings. Just sitting, sipping, and recentering, no scrolling. So either water, your hot tea, your coffee, any of those will work. At work, I bought my planner and actually used it instead of letting the day run me. And I said no to one thing I knew I didn't have the capacity for. Saying no is softness. Softness isn't about everything being easy. It's about how gently you return to yourself when the day's been anything but soft. Okay, so let's talk about style and rituals. Now let's talk rituals. This week, my outfits leaned heavily on my Luxe Reset capsule. Repeating outfits didn't make me feel like I was behind. It made me feel held, anchored, like I had my own back. The workwear formula that saved me this week was
Got a 30 on my seat. Really?
Dressing to impress. I was dressing to support my energy. I also leaned into a daily wind down mocktail. This week's favorite was definitely lavender lemonade with sparkling water. No fancy prep, just calm in a cup. If you missed my Luxe Reset capsule episode, I'll link it in the description. It's full of what I'm actually wearing this season to make mornings easier. Okay, biggest shift this week was realizing that I don't need to earn softness. I don't have to prove how hard I'm working before I let myself rest. The belief that softness comes after hustle, that one is going in the archive. This week taught me that I can lead with softness and still be effective, productive, and even ambitious. Listen, in fact, I'm better when I don't let urgency write my entire story. So this week, softness looked like choosing silence over scrolling, repeating outfits or outfit formulas, drinking tea slowly, protecting my peace like it was on the PTO calendar. And that's a soft life worth building. Next week's theme is why I stopped managing time and started managing energy. I'll be unpacking what it means to live richly without doing the most. Guys, that's this week's Simply Edit. If something resonated, carry it with you into the week ahead. I'll see you right back here for the next edit. Leave a comment with one way you're protecting your softness this week. Or tell me what's your favorite outfit formula when life gets full. Comment, subscribe, and come back next week for more intentional luxury.